Hi friends, welcome to Roger's Best Adventures. Today is August 21st, 2022, and I'm headed to Ciclavia in Hollywood. Right now I am by Washington Boulevard and La Brea Avenue. Let's go see some exciting landmarks. I am traveling northbound on La Brea Avenue. It is 8:30 in the morning and I started my ride at 6 a.m. At this time, it was overcast, so the Hollywood sign was not visible. I've been to Hollywood many times by car, but I am excited because I'll be making it there by bicycle. Coming down La Brea, I was traveling at 30 miles an hour, but on a flat road, I averaged 15. The next major street I'll be crossing is Venice Boulevard. I'm well over 2.5 hours into my trip and I am not tired yet. The next street I'll be crossing ahead is Pico Boulevard. The next street coming up is San Vicente Boulevard, and I'll be making a left. I am on San Vicente Boulevard going up a small hill headed north, slightly west. This area is a bit residential, but I chose to bike this way because it appeared bike friendly. As a reminder, friends, this video was edited and the cars are not going as fast as they appear. It's been a while since I've been in this area. I noticed there is a Dunkin' Donuts ahead, but I believe it used to be a Pioneer Chicken restaurant once upon a time. I've just crossed Olympic Boulevard. This area of LA is the Miracle Mile District. I am crossing Fairfax Avenue. Once I reach Santa Monica Boulevard, I will be at Ciclavia. Just a little bit to go. I'm passing by Beverly Hills. That's on my left. Next, I'll be crossing Wilshire Boulevard. On my right is Big 5 Sporting Goods, where you can get awesome gear and sporting equipment. Looks like there is a split ahead, but I will stay on San Vicente Boulevard. That's the Beverly Center. There is a Macy's at the Beverly Center on my left and a Target on my right. The street next is Beverly Boulevard. So far, it's been a peaceful ride, but I hear some screaming ahead, and I made sure to proceed with caution. Well, no danger at all, just a couple people screaming at each other. On my right is Norm's Restaurant. I noticed that car is carrying a bicycle. I wonder if they are headed to Ciclavia. Friends, I am so excited I can see Santa Monica Boulevard from here. I made it to Ciclavia. There is a sign that says no left turn, but that only applies to cars. Good morning. I will explore West Hollywood first and then go east. Early in the morning, I had Ciclavia almost to myself. A short distance away, you can see I reached the hub of this end of Ciclavia. Time to dismount from my bicycle.
Hi everyone, what a beautiful day to get together for Ciclavia. I'm really looking forward to West Hollywood looking at some incredible infrastructure changes that my colleague John Erickson talked about, because we always have been and will always be the leader for other cities, and I'm looking forward to us working with the City of Los Angeles and the City of Beverly Hills to create regional change, because Ciclavia really represents community. It represents us having the choice and making the choice to get out of our cars, to help the environment, to help our health, to bicycle, to just feel better. And Ciclavia to me is really the future now. And in West Hollywood, we are moving us forward to the future, to a sustainable future, to a future of well-being and a future of community. So I thank you all for coming here and looking forward to biking to Hollywood.
There's a new hot dog restaurant on my right I want to try out. It's called Teo Old Pop. I just passed La Cienega Boulevard. I believe I've heard in the past parts of Santa Monica Boulevard used to be part of Route 66. Morning. All right. To my right is West Hollywood City Hall. Friends, as you can see, the streets are closed and there is plenty of law enforcement everywhere. This is about the only street takeover that I can attend and not get in trouble. To my right is Trejo's Coffee and Donuts. I'm on Highland, and the next street is Fountain Avenue. The total route for this Ciclavia event was 6.6 miles.
Well, this is why I was saying I kept my two cars, but also, hopefully
The next street coming up is Delompre Avenue. There is a little bit of incline on this part of Highland, but I'm almost at Sunset Boulevard, just a few feet away. You can see there are many cyclists that ride faster than me these days, but I just ride at my own pace. On my right is Mel's Drive-In Restaurant. If you are coming to LA for the first time, Hollywood is the place to visit. There are several museums located within walking distance, but my favorite is the Hollywood Museum, which is located on the right. I've seen many great exhibitions there, such as the Ghostbusters and I Love Lucy. The building on the right with the dinosaur on the roof is Ripley's, believe it or not. Across Hollywood Boulevard, you'll see the Ovation Hollywood Shopping Mall. And to my right, next to that big building, you'll see the Hollywood Wax Museum. This area, I'm required to dismount from my bicycle. I will walk and show you around. I purposely had to mute this part of the video because there is music playing in the background. I find it amazing Hollywood Boulevard is always congested with cars, but not for Ciclavia. On my right is a stand for Ciclavia. There I would ask for information, make donations, or maybe even buy a t-shirt. Next on my right is a stand for REI. They are professionals at outdoor equipment and they can even repair bicycles. There are many more stands on the right, such as LA County and Metro. But now I want to talk about what's on the left. My left is the Ghirardelli store, a San Francisco treat here in LA. Also on my left is the Disney Studio store, the very last official Disney store outside of Disneyland. The El Capitan Theater on my left opened on May 3rd, 1926 as a playhouse. The first official movie was held in 1941. On my right, located within the mall, you'll see the Dolby Theater and the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm making my way over to the Chinese Theater so you can see some famous celebrities imprinted their names on the cement. The Chinese Theater was built on January 1926 and opened on May 18, 1927. The sidewalk with the stars is called the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I will walk a little bit so you can see the names of some celebrities. Here are some examples of some of the imprints you'll see at the Chinese theater. I've always enjoyed the design of the Chinese theater. One last museum I want to mention to my left of the Chinese theater is the Madame Tussauds Museum. I recommend you check it out. Friends, before I end this video, I will go for a walk in front of El Capitan Theater and Ghirardelli. Also, please stay tuned for the second part of the Hollywood Ciclavia video as I take a detour to Universal City Walk. As always, thank you for watching Roger's Best Adventures, and please don't forget to subscribe.